Hello, my lovelies. In today's video, we are talking about how you can reinvent yourself and transform yourself in just 1 month. This video is perfect for you if you are in a period in your life right now where you are feeling stagnant. You are not feeling any changes. Every day feels the same. You're doing the same things and you're not really moving forward. Well, stop what you're doing and take notes when it comes to the following tips that I have for you. They often say when you change your inner world, you change your outer world. In other words, when you change yourself, you change your life. So in this video, I'm going to give you different tips that can help you to start changing yourself so you can start changing your life. I love using feminine energy principles in my work, so you will have some of those in this video as well, making these tips slightly different than what you're used to. Ladies, I hope you're ready. Let's start with tip number 1. So the very first thing you can do if you want to transform your life and become unrecognizable is to start setting intentions instead of goals. And I'm going to share with you the difference between the two so you can see why setting intentions is so important. So when it comes to goals and intentions, goals are masculine and intention, that's the feminine. When it comes to a goal has an end point. A goal is future oriented and a goal is what you want to do. When it comes to intention, this is something that is ongoing. This is focused on the present moment, and an intention is who you want to be. Can you feel the difference? So the goal is what you need to do, so the doing, masculine, and the intention is who you want to be, feeling, being, feminine. So you want to start using more of the intentions, and with that connecting more to our feminine energy if we want to start transforming our life and transforming ourselves. So what is your intention? Who do you want to be? How do you want to feel? Who is the next level version of yourself? In other words, who is your feminine muse? I want you to start thinking about that. So let's, for example, say your intention is to be a woman that feels truly empowered. She wants to be happy. She is happy. She is grateful. She is a woman that is confident. She is proud of herself. A woman that wakes up every day feeling grateful for the life that she has. At the end of the day, I think what most of us want is to be happy. So what does happiness look like and feel like to you? Write it out. How do you want to start feeling and living? How do you want to start being? And that's your intention. And the beauty is you can start doing this right now. If your goal is to lose whatever amount of pounds you want to lose or amount of kilos, your intention is actually to start feeling healthy. Well, how can you start feeling healthy today? How can you make more decisions? How can you make decisions that align with your intention of feeling healthy, of living a healthier life? Well, that is making better choices when it comes to your food. That is walking instead of taking the car. How can you start living a life that is more intentional and aligned with the things that you want to accomplish and attract into your life? And that being and that feeling is what makes it feminine. So I hope that you understand the difference. Yes? So the very first thing I want you to do is to start setting an intention. How do you want to feel? Who do you want to be? And how can you start making decisions in your life that feel more aligned to your intentions? And I think I need to do a whole separate video or maybe even a masterclass on this topic because I really find it very interesting. Let me know in the comment section below, ladies, if you want me to dive deeper into the difference of goals and intentions and how can you start truly setting intentions for yourself. Let me know in the comment section below and I will start working on it. Second thing you want to do if you want to change your life and transform yourself is to start a workout routine. If you want to start changing yourself and start changing your life, you have to start exercising. And you decide the type of exercise. But the most important thing is that you start moving your body because that's the being part and that's us connecting more to our feminine side. You want to start feeling stronger in your body as well. And that's why I would advise you to start picking out a routine that makes you feel stronger and more powerful. But the beauty here is to find an exercise routine that also makes you feel more connected to your body. So let's look at a couple of examples. You can start with yoga, especially hot yoga. I did that the other day and whoa, I was really sweating. You get put in this room that is really, really hot, and then you have to do all of these yoga poses. You will break a sweat. Absolutely. Another one is Pilates. I recently started with bar. Also really can also be really intensive. Dancing is a great one. Swimming is great. Running is good. And I would also say strength training, especially if you want to tone up. Strength training is also great to do. But as I mentioned, try to find a routine that also helps you to feel more connected to your body, because that is you connecting to your feminine side as well. Number 3, nourish your body. Put ingredients into your body that will nourish it, that will make it feel energized. And this also has to do with mindful eating and listening to your body. For example, I actually really like coffee, but the issue with me in coffee is that often when I drink coffee, I feel worse after. I feel a little bit jittery. I feel lower in my energy often. So I have to be honest with myself and say, Urania, yes, you like the taste of coffee and it might even be a habit. Or if in a couple of hours or even sometimes a couple of minutes, you don't feel your best anymore, is that the right thing to do? And the answer is no. So I, for myself, decided to limit the amount of coffee that I drink. Preferably don't drink it at all, because I know that it's not going to make me feel better in the long run. And you have to make the decision for yourself. What is the thing that when you eat afterwards, you are not feeling your best? Well, stop eating that or limit the amount of times you eat that product. We need to be really aware of the things that we're putting in our body and be aware of how those things are making us feel. No one knows your body better than you know your body. You know what your body needs and craves to feel good and healthy and strong. And with most people, it's actually the same thing. I mean, we're going to feel good when we start eating more vegetables, when we eat our fruits, when we drink a lot of water. So number 4 is to cultivate a positive mindset and to raise your self-worth. This is the most important one of the list, because your self-worth is basically you inherently feeling that you are completely deserving of good things. You are deserving of love and you are deserving of the things that you desire. You want to look at your self-worth as the foundation of the house. If your self-worth is not there, it's going to be difficult for you to start building upon that. What's going to happen is that the house is going to collapse. You need a strong foundation. And you do that by talking to yourself very positively and kindly. Stop any negative self-talk. You do this by start to truly loving yourself, taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself. What I've noticed in doing a lot of this feminine energy work and working with women is that low self-worth is the biggest feminine energy wound that most women have. And it's very unfortunate. It's difficult for you to start transforming yourself and your life if deep down inside you believe that you're not deserving. Start your day with positive statements and positive thoughts, especially thoughts that help you to see and feel your worth. Number 5, upgrade your style and appearance. Embrace your femininity by upgrading your wardrobe with pieces that make you feel confident and elegant. Experiment with new hairstyles, skincare routines, and makeup looks that enhance your natural beauty and help you to become the woman that you want to be. What is that higher version of yourself looking like? How is she dressing? Think about the intention that we set in step number 1. How does she feel? What is she wearing? How is she walking? How is she talking? How is she behaving? What does she look like? Well, you want to start dressing and adopting those mannerisms. Start doing your hair and your makeup like the next level version of yourself. The best way for you to become her is to just dress up as her and to start behaving and acting like her. Align the two versions of yourself so you can become your next level version. Number 6, create routines for yourself and be disciplined. So the very first thing you want to do is to have a morning routine for yourself. This can be a short routine. Think about praying in the morning or doing your meditations in the morning, doing a workout, having a warm beverage, or journaling in the morning, writing out your goals that day. Create a morning routine and let it become a habit for yourself to do that every single morning. Then you want to be disciplined and stick with the routine. And when challenges arise, you want to stay consistent with your routines, any routines that you have set up for yourself, but you also want to give yourself grace. So let's, for example, say you have a workout routine, right? And you tell yourself, I'm going to the gym 3 times a week. And you want to be as disciplined as you can. Absolutely. But at the same time, if you are on your period, for example, you might not have the same energy. And in moments like that, I do want you to be graceful towards yourself. I do want you to listen to your body because as a woman compared to men, we don't have a 24-hour hormone cycle. Our hormone cycle is like a month, 28 days or a month. So a couple of days in the month, you're going to feel more energized, and other days you're going to feel less energized. What you could do, instead of going to the gym that day, can you go for a walk? Can you get in that exercise in a different way? Can you give yourself grace? Number 7 is to prioritize rest and relaxation. Make rest a non-negotiable when it comes to your journey of transforming yourself. Create an evening routine that nurtures your soul, such as a calming bath, skincare routine, meditation, praying, or journaling. And really important here is to make sure you get enough sleep, because your body needs that rest, especially if you're on a journey of making these changes in your life. So your body really needs that sleep to recover. Take your rest in the evening, take naps if you need to, make rest and recharging yourself a priority, and don't feel bad about it. Number 8, infuse new feminine habits into your day-to-day life. Introduce new habits into your life that uplift you and that inspire you. Think about reading a book, practicing mindfulness and being present, or indulging in creative hobbies such as painting, gardening, knitting, making clothes, doing your makeup. Basically anything that can help you to be creative. These habits not only enrich your day-to-day life, but they also help you to step into the woman that you want to become. So what are some habits you can start doing, you can start adopting in your life that bring you more pleasure and bring you more joy? Number 9 is to keep a journal and track your progress. How are you feeling? What changes are you noticing? What emotions are coming up? Track your progress on a daily basis, but definitely on a weekly basis. Write down what's going on inside of you. How are you feeling? Which changes are you seeing in your life? Write that down and see how you are changing over the course of a month. And I want you to keep this going, and I want you to keep up with this. Don't stop journaling after a month. Keep it up. You're going to see how much you've grown over a longer period of time. And those, ladies, were my tips on how you can transform yourself and see a completely different you in just 1 month, while also using some feminine energy principles. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you did, definitely give this video a thumbs up and leave me a comment in the comment section if you have any questions or any suggestions. Ladies, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to wish you a lovely day, and we will see each other in my next video. Have a lovely day, ladies. Bye.